EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, it's opening round coverage of the event known as Q School. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. We've got a tie at the top at 2 under par. Time to get out to the action as we look into what's happening on the tee at the par 4 8th hole.
Quite obviously off the tree and into the rough.
So after the missed fairway, his second now from the rough at 8. Nah, just caught it fat out of the rough. Never had a chance of reaching, and now it is time to regroup and try to escape with a par. This is a 13-footer. Nah, might have stared at that one too long. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut. Okay, a disappointing 6 here at par 4. And he'll fall back now to 5 over par. Heading back toward the famous lodge at Bay Hill. This is the 9th hole. Straightforward par 4, and a good one. 2 good shots here. You'll be happy to make the par. And that will do just fine. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been.
Ja, ich lache total, wenn es mir keine Geduld oder er trifft. Schon, aber wenn er nicht trifft, dann halt nicht. Und wenn er trifft, dann lacht er richtig wieder. Ah, fuck. Er braucht Zeit und Geduld zum Einlachen.
Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And that won't help the cause one bit. These 4 days are gonna be a grind. That's the nature of Q School. But day one, Frank, it's in the books.
Yeah, day 1 of 4, Rich, but
dem habe ich ja schon mehr. Erklär mir wenigstens, was ich muss machen. Okay, jetzt kapisch. Das geht so. Aha, okay. Jetzt hat's gehirnt. Er hat aber anders am Kopf. Okay. Jetzt weiß ich es. Checks. Das aussieht Gott. Feeds kann ich auch umstellen. Es ist ein Feed 1,3. Einfluss ist. Es ist ein Feed. Ach komm, kann ich nicht Kilometer einstellen. Da muss ich schauen. Sieht nicht so aus. Ja. Das ist ein Force. Ja, okay. Oh, Scheiße. Oh, ein Hinterrück schon. Du weißt ja, wie es geht. Gut.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Arnie's Place, Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, today it's second round coverage of Q School. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader. Let's get into the action as we pick things up at the par 3 7th. Nope, that's into that deep bunker front and left of this 7th hole. Now, gonna have to try and get this out and let it run. Yeah, the green just didn't want to hold that one. That'll run off into the short grass. So after escaping the bunker, this a third try at getting on this par 3. So that not his best, and this part of his game has been disappointing to say the least today.
It certainly has, and sometimes you just get too much going on upstairs. You know what I'm talking about. So you don't focus on what you need to do.
Okay, that'll mitigate things a little. It is still a double bogey, though, here at the par 3. And that's going to move him all the way down to plus 10. Frank, how about the 8th par 4, one of the more intriguing setups?
Ideally, you want to just work your tee shot away from that bunker. But this is one fairway you must hit because it's one of the toughest second shots on the golf course.
This starting toward the right side. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. To where the hole is cut, just about 190 yards, Frank.
Come on, Eddie. Come on. Nej. Fuck. Oh, shit.
Look out. I mean, that one came out jalapeno hot, Frank.
Using all the real estate, and now really got the work cut out to get down in 2 putts.
That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And with it, he's going to fall even further down this leaderboard, well above par. Final hole now of the front side. It's a 474-yard par 4. And Frank, you've played it before. What works best here?
Well, ideally, a nice little draw off the tee. But the hole's quite weird because the tee shot shapes to the left, and yet the green goes the other way.
Hey.
Well, that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad.
It's now his second from just off the fairway.
Come on.
That is into one of the 4 bunkers that surround this 9th green.
Oh, jeez.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green.
Kom eens uit. Waar is de westen?
Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par. Right about 9 feet here to the hole. Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. start the backside at Bay Hill with a par 4, 400-yard dog leg to the right. 2 bunkers through the fairway and 1 on the right. Accuracy off the tee is critical. And we're thinking about cutting that corner, but this will end up in that right side fairway bunker. Hoping just to get this on somehow, his second from the fairway bunker.
Problem was getting in the bunker in the first place. All you can do, as you've done, take your medicine and rely on the next shot.
Shot in the arm there to start the second 9. That's in for par here at 10. And that's going to keep him right where he is. Once again, water pops up here at Bay Hill. This at the par 4 11th. It's 438 yards. You want to sort of take this one around that lake on the left. But keep in mind, if you're too far right, then those fairway bunkers could become a problem.
Oh, scheiße, der Bunkers. Komm, das ist Digga. Ja Gott, 4 Mal pro Stunde, das sind auch wieder... Okay. Luftet recht. Also, für den Ball. Ja, voll verzogen.
Uh-oh, this is heading left, and there is no land over there. And in fact, that is into the lake here at 11. So the decision is to re-tee it. And now after the penalty, this will be his 3rd shot. Okay, this one going to stay in the field of play, and even better than that, it's in the fairway. That one was running so hot. Well, that one is on the green, Frank, but it's not really on the planet, is it?
Now, I'd say he's languishing out there right now and needs something to improve very quickly.
Time to pick up and move on.
Geh nach Hause.
So conditions were tough out there, Frank. Our featured golfer could never really put it together, and it's going to mean a missed cut. EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to showcase the finest young golfers from around the globe. From the home of the Ryder Cup in 2021, Whistling Straits, it's live first-round coverage of the season opening event, the Wisconsin Open. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. A number of folks in contention, including our leader. We'll get into the action here on the tee at the par 3 12th. Okay, that's going to make its way into that rough to the left, but this shouldn't be all that difficult. Now a second to this par 3. And that will be quite a challenge from there to get away with his par.
If he can make this, I'd just take it and run to the next hole.
Got it there, but not quite on target. So a tough hole. That's in for bogey at 12. And he'll drop back to 1 over par.
Thirteenth hole now, and by the looks of this one, Frank, if you were right off the tee, things could go horribly wrong. Massive drop-offs and bunkers to the right. Doubtfully you'd ever get a good lie if you missed this fairway on the right. So, flip side, keep the ball down the left.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. What an exciting time, our featured golfer beginning the professional journey, the Korn Ferry Tour. It's a good time to bring in our friend Nota Pga III, 4 times a winner on the PGA Tour, and he cut his teeth on this very circuit. Nota, what do you remember about that time? And I have a sneaking suspicion one round in particular is going to pop into your mind.
Well, Rich, yes, a great memory for me. Shot the first 59 in the history of the Korn Ferry Tour, which is a huge positive memory in my mind. And what it did tell me in terms of my career and what it meant moving forward was the fact that you have to go out and you have to be aggressive. You have to make birdies and you have to shoot low scores. There's no laying up on the Korn Ferry Tour if you want to take that next big step to the big show.
Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll stay at 1 over. Frank, any major championship gives you a good mix of holes. We've had some long ones, and now this one just under 400 yards.
But it will punish you if you're offline. There's trouble left and the mounds and the bunkers on the right. So ideally, it's a positional tee shot. Now, it's in the first cut. There's always a little bit more grass around the ball that has to be factored in.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
121 yards is the number we're looking at. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realise if you just miss hit the middle of the club by a quarter of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
You like that right there, Frank?
Beautiful lag putt. Great pace.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. The 15th now, and a 503-yard par 4 here at Whistling Straits.
Well, it's certainly beautiful to look at, but tough to play. Bunkered once again left and right, but it's a hole that you have to hit a driver down here, just purely because of the length of the hole.
Oh, that came out funny, and it started way left. Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
See what he can do with this one. His second at the 15th. Just want to avoid the flyer lie coming out of that rough. Oh, and that one nosedives right into the thick stuff. That could be problematic, to say the least. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. All right, good job to blast that out, but it is by no means home. Slow down. Okay, that'll run about 4 feet by. Good putt there to somehow come away with double bogey. And that's going to move him back down to even par. So our featured golfer well back after round one, and now likely in a fight just to play the weekend.
I think they're in a different zip.